Okay, so I wanted to give a quick update to my second channel. The video that I'm going to be talking about right now is not public by the time this video actually goes up, but I did a video where I explained that that I'm doing some rendering changes. Basically, I'm switching back from AVI to MP4 because it's just taking up extra space that doesn't need to be taken up, and it's also apparently a bad idea to render in software into AVI. I'm not entirely certain, but apparently, according to Avid Emux. And so I thought that was the reason that some of my videos were glitching, like my almost every Toho game video, and the other one was I'm genuinely completely forgetting right now. Oh yeah, Stargunner. And I've realised that it's happened more often. I'm not sure if it's happening more often now, but I've had two videos. I'm not sure if the next two videos are glitching. I'm not sure if any other videos are glitching because I basically just skimmed through them to make sure they're not weird. But for some reason there's just random graphical glitches throughout the entire, throughout like small parts of the video are just completely graphically glitched. And I thought it was because I was rendering in AVI, and it turns out the actual reason for it is the fact that it's not that I'm rendering in AVI, it's that my GPU genuinely sucks, because I actually looked up a video. I basically just looked up my current GPU name, which is an AMD Radeon RX 6650 XT, and I found a review where someone said it was the biggest flop of 2022. Of course, I don't know if that's genuinely true, but it would make sense as to why this GPU is just so terrible. It's genuinely awful. Random glitches that shouldn't be in, like Fiction Sphere's demo. Graphical glitches with the transition, which you've seen in the video. Mega Man Legacy Collection, graphical glitches in menus, or lag in menus. So it's like, when I start the game, it's completely broke. Well, it's not completely broken, but the menu is like, excuse me, like it's semi-broken with like a large black bar, and it also affects the menu. Like when you open a game and then you click, I believe it's the left bumper, and you open the menu. It affects that menu as well, and also it lags on the seizure warning, and also in some of the menus it also lags as well for seemingly no reason. It's like literally I go like this and it's like blip, 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 like it's that slow. Then Outclass Hunter, which is major frame drops. Now I can't tell if that's my GPU or just Unreal being Unreal, because even on the most powerful PCs, Unreal games without good optimization can lag to all hell. Security Breach is a good example of that. 20XX, which I played recently, not on my channel but just me playing it, and it happened completely at random, but the main menu, the opening cutscene completely glitched. It literally looked like techno-coloured vomit. And also, as I was changing my resolution, I was just going through the menus, changing my resolution. Oh, set that to ultra or high or whatever. Yep, just set that. Okay, accept. And then everything froze. Well, not my entire system, but the game froze. I couldn't do anything. So I had to force close. Well, not force close the game. I just had to close the game by the X. Open it again and work next time. So, yeah. Then obviously there's VLC, which outright crashed my GPU. It didn't crash my system, but it crashed my GPU. It might as well have crashed my entire system because I restarted it, because I didn't at that time I didn't know the key combo. And then VideoPad, which is what I'm talking about today, with the random corruptions. Not only random corruptions in VideoPad, yes I know VideoPad isn't very good. I am going to move to Filmora. If I can pay for a license, I'll do that. I might add that to my coffee donation thing. Nobody's fucking donating, whatever. but it also affects the videos, as you've seen in a couple of videos. Again, I'm not sure how many videos have been affected because I barely checked them, and that's not a good thing. So it might also be a combination of both my GPU being bad and also the fact that I'm using a very, very old version of VideoPad. Like, I believe the last version of VideoPad, the current version of VideoPad is like version 12. If I look up VideoPad right now, yeah. I love how Wikipedia says it's freeware with optional paid options. Yeah, optional. Except for the fact that it's not fucking optional. Ah, here we go. Stable release. 12.25, and I'm using 3.71, I believe. So yeah, it's my own fault, mostly just because I can't be asked to upgrade. So to be fair, I'm not blaming VideoPad. To be fair, it is kind of my fault for using such an outdated version, but it works totally fine on this laptop, which is actually it's actually my dad's laptop, but it's the same model and everything, it's the same hardware, same everything as my other one. Worked perfectly fine on this one. Sure, it would crash a lot because, you know, VideoPad is just crash prone. It worked fine on my HP Pavilion, but this particular one, like, that's Intel, by the way. It's Intel iGPU, everything. This one with AMD, no. Immediate crash on just everything. So, yeah. I'll probably link this video in that video as like a little, like a little correction, just as one of the cards, if people even watch that far. People probably didn't even watch this video that far. But yeah, so this is just a correction to that video which isn't out yet. So yeah, VideoPad is not exactly completely the problem. I'm still going to plan on using Filmora, but VideoPad isn't entirely the problem, and I am going to get let's see, what is it? It's an NVIDIA or NVIDIA, I don't know how to pronounce it. I just say NVIDIA. NVIDIA GeForce RTX 3070 gaming. I don't know, there's different types of them. Basically I'm getting a 3070, which is like, well, I think it was like £400 last time I checked. Now, a little update to the previous clip. I was also recommended an AMD, AMD Radeon RX 6800X or XT or whatever. Now, my current one is a 6650, which is apparently not very good, but I was also recommended that one. So, I don't know, apparently 8 gigs of VRAM is not enough. I basically just mentioned it, and there was a bunch of arguing in the ICE Discord server, so I don't know.